Hi, I'm Brent. This is my wife, Lydia. We've been married 17 years.
We have 2 cats.
Hi, Buddha.
Buddha is 13 months.
Tana.
And then Tana is 7 years old. Tana's behavior is so unpredictable that I'm nervous for Buddha.
Tana, don't scare him. He's afraid of you. Tana has pinned him in the litter box. He was actually laying in his own feces.
It's tense. Her tail is whipping back and forth. Her eyes are really dilated.
Hi, Buddha. You won't come out. You're too scared, huh?
I wouldn't want to take off for more than maybe an hour.
We're hanging on by a thread every day. We need these 2 cats to live together in the same room without any kind of violence.
So I'm gonna go meet up with Brent and Lydia and their cat Tana. And Tana's completely unpredictable. She will lash out at their other cat, Buddha, at will. So I'm gonna go in there right now and see if there's any way we can restore some order to this home. Hey, man.
Hi.
I'm Jackson.
Brent.
Lydia.
Lydia,
Nice
good to
to
see
meet
you.
you.
Who do we got here?
Well, the easiest way to remember him is Buddha. He's got a bushier tail and buck teeth. And we got Tana. She's got a thinner tail and she's got a terrible attitude.
Hi, attitude. Hello, Buddha. Hi, babies. Hi. Buddha's a baby?
Buddha's the baby.
The baby.
Tana's the terror.
Well, that didn't take long. They weren't kidding, were they? I mean, it's not a minute after I walk into this house and Tana's already bullying Buddha off the couch in front of me. So, yeah, we got a problem. Hi, Terror. You gonna hurt me right off the bat?
She'll warn you.
She is warning me. When I first meet Tana, her pupils are completely dilated and the hair on her back is already standing up, and that's me just walking in the room. And I know that this is not a cat that I just want to reach out and start petting. Look at how she's claiming this space, where she's just like, yeah, welcome to my living room. She's definitely on edge.
That's the way she is. She's kind of like an on and off switch. She's
Really?
either friendly or she's gonna hurt you.
Tana's body language is pretty clear. This cat is on edge and she doesn't want me around. And from what Brent and Lydia are telling me, she doesn't want anybody around. So I need some more information so that I can fully understand Tana and find out what makes her so uncomfortable in her own house. So where did Tana come from?
We went to the pet adoption fair and we found Tana. So then we decided Tana needed a friend. And
Yeah,
apparently
you do that.
she didn't want one.
Yeah, it always happens that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Then the issues began. It started with Buddha disappeared, and we said, well, where's the kitten? We jumped up, went looking, and
He's laying in the
he's
corner
laying
of
in
the
the corner of the litter
box.
box in his feces,
Oh,
and she was standing over him.
wow.
Even now, this happened just the other day. She rushed him
While he was in the box.
while he's in the box.
That's problematic. The fact that Tana is cornering Buddha while he's in the litter box tells me that we are definitely dealing with a pretty territorial cat, because the litter box is one of the most socially significant spots in the whole house.
We always offer him multiple litter boxes. This one's in our view. He'll use it when we can guard him. Tana, let him go potty. Tana, leave him alone. So we can't leave him unsupervised, and it'd be nice for us to be able to leave the house.
So we've got a bully cat, Tana, and a scaredy cat, Buddha. Now, Tana is definitely taking issue territorially with Buddha, and the key in finding a solution is finding the source of Tana's territorial insecurity. So Buddha seems absolutely chill and present. I love the way he was just like, you know, I'll feel safer and cooler if I'm up, you know, being my little tree dweller self and looking at the world, and I dig that. From what these guys have told me, Buddha's being terrorized by Tana when he's on the ground. But from what I'm observing, Buddha is a confident, present little kitten when he's up in his cat tree. But I need Buddha to be a confident cat all over this house and not just while he's in his cat tree. I want to see if Tana will come over and say hi to us.
She's right there in the bathroom. I can see her. Here's an interesting thing. Like, we introduced her in the bathroom with the other 2 cats that we previously had.
Right.
So that's the same introduction that Buddha had.
I had read to put them in their own room into a small space so that they can acclimate slowly.
And now she thinks the bathroom's hers. He thinks the bathroom's his.
He goes in there and she's like,
No,
This is
that's
mine.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's really interesting. The bathroom is clearly an important space for Tana, and I think I'm beginning to understand why. When integrating a new cat into a home, I encourage anybody to start with a small base camp and then expand out. Brent and Lydia succeeded in establishing that base camp, but now I'm beginning to wonder if when they were expanding out, they inadvertently created a territorial battleground.
She'll go in there and it's like she'll be way friendlier in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
She'll roll over, want you to rub her belly.
But that's something you can't do out here?
No.
Show me. I got a cat out here where any touch is gonna blow this cat bomb up. Yet Lydia tells me that in the bathroom, no problem at all, she'll turn into a kitten. And I gotta see it. So
She is a little grouchy.
Okay, go ahead and just put her on in here. See if anything changes. Look at that though.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So the second she comes in, look at that. That's bananas. So the second she gets into her base camp,
Yeah.
physically, she's a completely different animal.
Yeah. Across the threshold.
My logical explanation about this phenomenon that I'm seeing with Tana in the bathroom is that when she was brought in as a kitten, she was secluded in that bathroom. All good things happened to her in there. It's her special territory. When they opened that bathroom up, suddenly she had to share her world. She wasn't the center of attention anymore. She knows that in that bathroom, she's special. I am blown away right now.
Yeah,
You are
you're
rubbing
putting
her
your life-
belly right
Putting
now.
your life in danger outside of the room, but in here, you're fine.
She's just turning straight up into a kitten right now.
Yeah. Yeah, she reverts.
That blows me away. Watching Tana perform this ballet in the bathroom while outside in the living room, she's a completely different cat. I can use this, man. I'm gonna construct homework for these guys that will turn Tana into the cat they want her to be. All right. So first and foremost, let's start talking about Tana out here versus Tana in the bathroom.
Yeah.
My idea is to put her back in the bathroom, which is her comfortable territory, and then expand her base camp outward. In this case, what we're gonna do when we expand base camp is we're gonna do it ritualistically. We're gonna take the things that you guys do in that bathroom that give her a sense of confidence and slowly bring her back out here again. So for instance, the brushing. I want you to start doing the brushing right by the threshold of that bathroom door, so out in the hallway, right? And then, once you can get that response predictably, you're petting, you're brushing, and she's doing the whole Tana in love thing, then you can start to push that line a little bit. You should be able to do that out here. I want the bathroom Tana in the rest of the house at all times, and it's up to Brent and Lydia to bring that out in her. Now let's go to Buddha. Buddha, as a kitten, was taught to live small by Tana. So we're gonna get into Catification, which is making this place better for both cats. This guy is a tree dweller. He finds his confidence up in the air. So let's expand his world a little bit with some shelving, right? So let's use his tree. That's the starting point of his cat superhighway. And from there, we're gonna have some shelving that leads out into this area. I want him to feel like he can walk around in here without necessarily touching the ground. Let's put him up there, and hopefully expanding his space up and away from Tana will give him the confidence to stand up to her when he is on the ground.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
I will talk to you guys in a few weeks. Buddha is not a happy cat because he can't express his true kitten-like self. Alternately, I think Tana really wants to be a happy cat, and she can't be because of her territorial insecurity. Brent and Lydia have a huge role to play to get both of these cats into a place where they can feel happy and secure and confident at all times. I think it can be done here. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I think these guys can do it.